What'd you guys do for your level ups? How do I do that? Stuff. Things.
I got a gang up, which is like if I'm in melee range of a target and I'm gonna use my reach weapon, then all you guys get to flank it. You don't have to be on opposite sides. So as long as we're both in melee range, we're flanking.
Like it.
So you guys got to get in there.
Get up in there.
My Eidolon now has an attack of opportunity.
Nice.
That's really good.
I also went with an attack of opportunity.
Wait, what? You can do that?
It's a reaction. It's a third rank spell, so I'm only going to be able to do it once every long rest. But if any of you make a ranged attack, I also throw a projectile on it that does 3d8, and it will like make the whoever is being targeted flat-footed against the triggering attack. Pretty cool.
Damn, really? Okay. Is that a spell?
Yeah, I'll put it in chat. I'm bringing it over to my thing now.
I like how if you click on my character, on the left side, you still see like what I did and how it goes all the way to 20 already.
Oh, in Path Builder.
Yeah, in Path Builder.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I had to make two different path builders. I had to make one for like theory crafting and one that's like my actual current
What
one.
am I missing?
Setting up my stream.
Oh, I need to do my level up shit. So, Dirge of Doom.
And I also can just feed the party now.
Like as a out of combat thing, you can just have food.
Yeah, so if I roll anything other than a success, it becomes a success. And on a success, I can provide enough for 4 creatures to live off of the food that I gather.
Like it. I did intimidating. I did Dirge of Doom, of course, and then intimidating glare, so I can intimidate things that I don't know, like we don't share a language or whatever, or demoralize rather.
That's such a good feat.
Yeah, and it's like a level 1 feat, and so I was looking. Whenever we level up, I always like try to look at the highest level ones first or whatever. But for that, it took me so long to pick my class feat, and then I was like, oh shit, this is really fucking good for what I'm trying to do. Intimidating Glare. And yeah, Dirge of Doom is nice.
Is that a focus spell?
Yeah, it's another composition. I'll put it in oh wait, shit. I'll put this spell in chat. Unfortunately, it's also a level 6 thing that lets you like do two compositions at once. But
that one's cool as well.
So good. The not getting below 1 while they're in the area is so good.
30-foot emanation. So you have to be a little close, but not really.
My HP pool is also fucking huge now.
I'm at 88.
I'm at 94.
Whoa.
Shit, son.
Do you have toughness? That's crazy.
I'm at 66. I'm a little baby.
Yeah, we have the same. I got to get some HP points if I'm going to be in the thick of it. All right, let me add my languages.
Spells? Wait, oh, we need a...
Yeah, I got toughness. And the type of Leshy I am, I'm a little stronger than most Leshies.
More base health.
HP.
Scrap barricade. Oh, this is where we should camp out. Wait, what the? How does this work?
So I create the wall for 1 turn, and each 10-foot section of the 30 feet in length has 10 AC, 10 hardness, 20 HP. Immune to crit and precision. I can sustain it for till the end of next turn, and then for like a minute after, I think.
Holy shit.
Yeah, sustain it up to 1 minute, or minute total. If it's destroyed, everything adjacent takes 1d8 slashing. So it's kind of a... I guess, what is the
Wow.
distance I can set it up, Dave?
Well, it says 30 feet long, 15 feet high.
Within 120 feet in an unbroken...
So it's like making a wall, like a barricade that we can hide
Yeah.
behind. Wow.
So it's like set it up in the distance so things don't totally rush at us. They destroy it, take damage, and then we're prepared.
Yeah,
Or
if
block
we're in a
something off.
Split the
If we're in-
enemy party
yeah.
apart.
True, yeah, that would be
oh,
pretty...
that's a good application. Or if we're in a bind, I can like switch to my bow and we can like take cover behind it, or maybe not too close because of it would hurt us when it collapses. But you know, yeah.
It hurts us.
If you're right next to it.
Yeah, but just when the section is destroyed, not like when the spell ends, right?
Yeah.
So how many sections? That's what I'm confused about. How many sections do you get?
30 feet total. So 3 sections.
That's pretty good because you can like wall off people who are trying to retreat as well.
True.
Yeah, it's really good. It just
We
must
walk-
be a straight line, but still really good.
That's
We walk
crazy.
in a
That's
room.
so good.
The-
That's like such a
the
different way to
boss-
play.
If the boss at the very end of the room, we just block them off real quick, loot the room, and then just leave. No
Yeah.
combat needed.
I thought you were gonna say pre-buff, but okay.
No, no,
Drink
no.
a bunch of mutagens and
We do it perfectly so we can just open the treasure chest and then head on out of there.
Speed around the room.
All right, we're incredibly powerful now.
Yeah.
My skill feat felt thematic. You're dirty pirates trying to lie to me.
Ooh, that's good.
I can shove them.
Are they
it is
doctors?
rare.
Yeah, you can tell me I can't take it. I'm probably not going to trigger it. It just sounds thematic.
And it's like pretty funny that it's just like you
Shove
take
'em.
a failure for 2 things and you just say, "Oh yeah, bro," and you shove them. That's hilarious.
Okay. I don't see why not. I don't think it's very good.
Yeah, but I don't know
Yeah.
what I really want. That's better.
It's
It's
it only
just-
triggers on a crit fail, which kind of makes it not very good.
But if people nat 1, you know.
They have to
Yeah.
run every monster like they want to demoralize and lie all the time,
Mhm.
so that we can use that ability.
I will absolutely do that.
Yeah.
You can say that again. Otherwise, I was thinking about taking pickpocket because it's funny.
I should have that, but I don't because I'm a little silly Billy.
You should have hefty hauler.
Yeah, I took that for like a millisecond, but then we got our
Bag of holding.
bag of holding, and I just retrained it. I was like, fuck it.
I would like to bon mow people.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bon mowing a whole lot.
You want my character?
Guys, it's Hollow's Eve. We gotta dress up.
Oh,
Very
hold on.
spooky.
I'm gonna dress up like a earth kineticist, and I'm gonna rub some mud all over my face. Guys, I'm an earth kineticist.
Wait, Dave.
Is that racism?
Do we not play Pathfinder and we watch the Nukem High sequel? We make the boys force them to watch an awful 80s horror movie?
It's hilarious.
Oof.
We had a lot of laughs last night.
We thought it was going to be a porno at one point.
Yep, it definitely felt like it. Like, you know, we got the like awkward 80s movie teenager sex scene, and then it felt like it was gonna keep going from there.
It just went on and on. That's funny.
But I don't find it racist if you use styrofoam and not real rocks to adorn your outfit. That would be stealing my culture, appropriating my culture.
It's one of those things where like I forgot to get a costume, so it's sort of a last minute.
I think painting your face is just offensive to dark elves.
Okay. Okay, new costume. I'm gonna grab a couple sticks and twigs, and I'm gonna tie them together with twine. And now I'm a Leshy summoner. And this is my guard. This is guard.
I'm gonna dress up as the scariest monster of all, and I'm gonna just put like a little like red cross on my forehead. Be like I'm a doctor.
He's got a stethoscope and a lab coat.
Red cross on his
guy.
Forehead.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Like
a doctor.
doctors. Like the things doctors wear.
You gotta work with what you're starting with. So I just made my bird wings into nice fairy wings, and I'm a fairy princess.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, it's no biggie.
The hell are you guys talking about?
Hollow's Eve, of course.
Hallows Eve.
The hell is that?
It's
Spooky, scary skeletons, ghouls, and goblins delight.
Oh, speaking
Yes, you-
of, knock knock.
Go
On the
fuck
door.
yourself.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
You have any candy?
Oh, I already gave you guys candy, didn't I? Some sody pop.
Sody pop. You gave us a lot of stuff.
Bunch of elixirs.
Anyways, you were really good in that fight, Rotsnout, and you saved our bones, I'll be honest.
I think those guys would have mangled me if you weren't here. They're in big trouble.
That's true.
Guys,
Probably
I'm sorry
some-
to interrupt, but I'm wounded. Can anyone help before I bleed out on the dock?
I can
We
do
probably
an
would've-
assured one to guarantee that you're not wounded anymore.
Before you delve into a monologue here about how we saved you and the awful beasts in the area, I just want to not cough up too many rocks during it. I'm sorry to interrupt and offend you.
You heal too, but you're not wounded anymore.
Perfect.
Snake eyes.
Nice. Very well done.
Put some of your
Does
rocks
Russ
back in
not have
place.
Medicine? He does have
Is
medicine.
this the next day?
No, it's still night. Or like you got here at the evening, you hung out for like a couple hours, and then the attack happened, and now like the sun's basically going down.
I think I want to chat a little more before we go to bed. How long were the monsters plaguing you?
Not at all, really. I suspect they were sent by the rest of those miscreants or whatever the hell happened there.
I thought you said
No.
they've been bothering you.
Why don't you just come in? I'll make you my swamp slurp surprise. You know us orcs are great chefs.
I'd like to
Sure.
adorn a curly tail on my backside.
Make a crafting check.
So about that,
Do you
Can I
guys
assist
remember
in his
any of those?
crafting?
I can craft.
I don't
Oh,
remember
that might be
hearing about
good.
any of that cuisine when we were on Bluebell. I don't know.
Yeah.
Of course, it's my specialty. No one else knows how to make it. And you see that he's got like a cauldron in the fire, and he like takes it out. You kind of like peek over it, and it's got like socks and leather and like a cloak and like he's doing his laundry, and he like dumps it right in a sink in a colander, and then starts filling it immediately with water. He's like, "Don't worry, guys. I'm the best chef on Moonshadow. Trust me.
Do you only have one?
Blow your mind."
Why
You only
is
have
it
one
boiling?
container?
Is it laundry?
For everything, use the same container.
Everyone's got this. I'm telling you. Trust me. You're gonna be blown away.
Are you the
Um,
only chef on this island?
Yeah, luckily
He
Pine
thinks
just
about
took a
it.
subsist feat, so
He pauses and he's like, maybe. No, I think there's a couple other Orpoks that were in the camp.
Would you
what?
like me to go and get you some fresh supplies?
Yeah, he's like, what? Don't insult me. And he like opens the cupboard and he's got some mushrooms, herbs. You know, he's got some jars with pickled frogs in it. He's got a bunch of dried out grasses and all sorts of stuff. He's like, I got plenty of ingredients. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. This is a family recipe.
Any
Can
eye
I-
of Newt.
Can I take a quick sniff and see if they're like fresh or?
Give me perception. Yeah, like you can tell that the mushroom is definitely edible. Everything here looks pretty fresh. Obviously, the pickled frogs are pickled.
That looks delicious, guys. Don't you guys think?
I mean, he's an Orpok.
And he starts throwing stuff in, and then he snaps his fingers, and he's like, Grog, I need you to stir. And like from under a table by Rhydoc over here, like what looks like a sack, like shimmies out and is like, arr, 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 and it just like stinks, and as it goes over and it like sits on a perch next to the cauldron, it has like some hands, but you can see it's kind of like a garbage bag.
Oh my god!
What the hell? It's like a garbage bag familiar? I kind of missed that.
Yeah, this is my familiar Grug.
Are you what is it, a Baba Saga witch?
Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, it's kind of rude to ask someone about their patron, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, mind your own business, there, buddy.
Listen, we're from Rumplank. We're a little rough around the edges with these, faux pas.
He's like, don't worry about it, trust me. And he's like chopping up some onions. And, kind of, he's like, I'm telling you, this is going to be my family recipe. You're going to never feel better. This is one of the best meals, I'm telling you. You're not going to have anything like this. He's stewing. He's like, all right, well, yeah, so what's your plan? You're going to go to that fortress there and he like, crosses his throat with his finger. The rest of those assholes, what are you going to do?
We're gonna kill everyone. We're gonna save the world. We're gonna
take
good. Yeah, fuck those guys. Bunch of assholes, if you ask me.
Definitely in the morning, though. We're gonna have to use, the morning light to our advantage, and it's definitely not so we can get all of our spell slots back.
I know how it is. If you wanna, crash here, you're welcome to. I've got alarm systems in the swamp. I mean, if I didn't have those bells up, those guys would have come in here and really messed us up.
What were those things?
I mean, those are like the swarm things, but I mean, those are around on Moonshadow pretty normal, but there's something weird about them.
More agitated than normal?
Yeah, just usually they kind of stalk and hunt. They don't attack directly like that. It seemed really unusual. The other thing, I mean, he's gonna actually make a recall knowledge here.
Come on, Rotsnout.
It's like, well, actually, I think it might have been a Veenlajik. A Veenlajik, yeah, that's probably what it was. You know how it kept grabbing you by the throat there, Rocky?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but they're murder victims, right? And someone strangled them, and then they hid the body in a swamp, and then all that negative energy or whatever caused them to rise up from the grave and take revenge on whoever they find and tries to choke them out. That's
Nasty
they
stuff.
tend to, yeah, I mean, because of the swamp and all that or whatever, they tend to have a lot of peat moss in them, and then that's why all the smoke happened. That's why I was thinking on my feet. We kept shooting the fireballs at them. Terrible things.
It's terrible.
I'm surprised at least 3 of you didn't die there.
Us too.
Hey, Mr. Rot,
Yeah, what?
could you imagine if I had a fireball for that fight?
Yeah, dumbass. Why the fuck you shoot it at me? You would have fucking wiped those dudes off the map. That was a pretty good one, too.
Hey, you know,
Just
Hey,
coming
good-
around. Oh, look, a house. That's just somebody at home. All he's doing is some old man. He's doing his laundry. I'm just gonna throw fireballs at him.
I mean,
Fireball first, you ask questions later.
I mean, I can respect that.
it's a dangerous island.
Mm-hmm. Now he's going into like different cupboards and he's like looking at files, and then he's looking at a different file, and then he puts it back on the shelf, and then he opens another cupboard, looks at that, like gives it a nod, goes over and like dumps a couple shakes in, and he like sticks his finger in the pot, like tastes it, and then like adds another dash, corks up, puts it away. He does this a couple more times.
Probably
He
good.
sits and he watches it.
Probably ready by now, right?
Hmm. It's like, all right, I think it's ready. And like he grabs a couple of bowls like out of the sink where his laundry is, and he grabs a ladle, he fills it up, and it puts a couple bowls out for all you guys. And in the bowl is a chunky green sludge, and it smells surprisingly good. Of course, he he pours himself a bowl, and he's like, "All right, guys, thank you. This is my specialty. I don't make this for everyone, you know." And he just starts digging in.
I furtively look around at party members.
Am I feeling very hungry? I guess I'll just, if I'm starving, I'll have some.
I'll wait until I see Gicks' reaction.
I slowly take a spoonful.
Did you make yourself frightened for?
Yeah. Ooh.
All right,
I'm sorry, I just
your
eat
beak.
rocks.
You bring it up to your beak, and like it does smell pretty good, and you hesitantly put it in your mouth, and it actually tastes really good.
Take the whole bowl.
You can eat it.
I'm
sup.
watching that out of the corner of my eye, and then I follow suit.
These
yeah,
Orpucks are
it's-
like magicians. How the hell do they do this shit?
If you close your eyes, it's like we're back on Bluebell. You just,
Mhm.
you know, a little
Yeah.
different scenery, I suppose.
The texture is a
All
little
natural
off.
ingredients. Me and Grug here, we go foraging all the time. I got a good snout. They call me Rotsnout for nothing, man. I can sniff out truffles a mile away. You'd be surprised though. You're gonna be careful here in Moonshadow. Some of those will get you.
Hey, Rotsnout. What
Yeah.
what is your familiar? Like, what the hell is it? No
Oh,
offense.
he's an animated garbage sack, of course.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a
Yeah.
different species, but okay. No, that's kind of what he looked like.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
It's like, arr, 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 arr. It's like drooling like garbage juice on the floor.
That's so great.
Like, yeah, all right, you gonna have some there, Plant Man or Rock Man? Come on, these guys are loving it. Look, they're going back for seconds.
I'm sorry, I eat rocks.
I also can't eat, so
Our
unfortunately.
crew has a particular appetite for sure.
Oh, well, you're lost, man. All for me. More for me. I'll eat this tomorrow and the next day.
I'll give a little to what is his name, Grog, the familiar.
Oh, yeah. It, like, slurps it up.
Good boy.
Like, shakes his butt. Kind of butt-ish area.
Wagging his tail.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Oh, yeah,
the
Greg seems
area
like
of
he
that?
doesn't really like a lot of people, but maybe he saw you help me fight.
What? So Rotsnout, you were what's the word? You were like critical in that fight. You were so helpful. You don't think you could perhaps lend us your aid when we go north and continue on our quest?
Hell no.
Okay.
Look, I mean, I have a couple tricks up my sleeve, but I'd say that, my, spell list isn't exactly a battle list, you know? I'm more of a guy out in the woods, kind of make it happen.
Just
Not a big
survival.
adventure like you guys.
I get you. I thought I'd ask one more time.
No.
Worst you could say is no.
Yeah, alright, yeah. So what, are you guys gonna set up some tents? You gonna camp out here? You're welcome to pick any of these piles of garbage over here to sleep on. They're pretty comfy, if you ask me.
We have pretty good camping gear. I mean, we actually haven't really gotten a good chance to check it out, and one of our friends wanted to practice making big walls, so we'll probably just go outside.
Alright, yeah, no worries, man. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, we
course,
won't be
of course.
far.
Yeah, thank you for everything.
Okay, so you guys can go out. He's still eating like yet another bowl of swamp slurp surprise. Gorging on it, petting his trash familiar.
Those good eats.
Mm-hmm. And you guys tuck in for the night there. So, alright, I'm assuming you guys are gonna do medicine, focus spells, heal up to full, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Don't we heal up when we sleep?
Yeah,
You-
but
Only
a little
like
bit.
some amount congruent to your constitution. I got 11.
I guess
When I hit
D and
this.
D is where it will just auto
Yeah.
to eat full, but yeah,
Spend a little time in the morning or whatever to treat each other's wounds.
be full HP.
Yeah, we
no.
can't
I got
give
my
it all.
beauty. I got
You
my
guys
beauty rest. You don't need to waste your bone knives on me.
Yeah, well, Orville sings a song or whatever. It's all the healing hymn, and you guys are all full.
You have like Rhydoc has that thing where he heals every hour too. So it's like
Yeah.
True. Yeah, so I suppose in addition to what I just healed from resting, I would be full based off that.
How many hours of sleep did we get? Get a doctor recommended 8.
You did. Very peaceful. The sound of the waves of the
Doctor
swamp lapping.
recommended.
Bugs buzzing.
Warlock recommended.
Yeah, my bad.
Witch doctor.
Yeah, the witch
Witch
doctor knows how
doctor
much sleep you
recommended.
need to stay away from becoming dead before he reanimates you. Suppose that's a warlock.
the necromancer.
which I feel like is a subset of warlocks, usually, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what is?
Not.
Necromancer.
They're not.
Necromancers are usually clerics.
I mean,
I guess I just picture like evil wizard raising people from the dead. But yeah, I guess I
Yeah.
could see cleric.
Wizards
It
are
can be
clerics,
wizards.
in my experience.
I think of warlock as like a male witch. You know.
Yeah, and I guess that's what I associate more with raising dead than like wizard is like usually a positive thing.
Nah.
Where the raising the dead isn't often associated with that. It's that like divide, good evil divide in my brain that has odd constructs that don't need to be.
Wizards
I
are like
understand.
doctors, man.
You
can't
can't trust
trust
wizard.
You don't like
What?
wizards?
You can't trust wizards.
What about
They're
druids?
all learned people, you know. It's kind of weird. Can't trust
Kind of
them.
weird.
I don't know why I
Maybe
have this
can
temp
trust-
HP, but I probably shouldn't.
You should, because you woke up feeling great from the
Oh, what the
stew.
fuck? Oh, you guys should have ate this. I
Oh,
got
man.
10 temp HP.
Good eats. You guys gotta be a little bit more adventurous.
I mean,
Fine. Never eaten food in his life before.
I've had
Yeah.
wings before, but I'm not much of a soup rock, you know?
It's hilarious. I've tried some human food, wings.
Oh, wings.
We had wings in Bluebell,
As he
didn't
eyes,
Yeah.
as he sizes up Orville and Gicks.
we?
So I
I'm
heard around
pretty
the local, hey, you guys have wings, huh?
I'm pretty sure we all ate wings.
I think that I had some worms. I kept it classy.
Hmm. I don't remember what we had. I had something with bacon.
Not in Bluebell, you didn't.
Yeah, I had like the
Yeah, you
steak with wrapped in bacon.
Scallops wrapped in bacon.
Oh, scallops. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
delicacy.
How does that work?
They could be like
Don't ask any questions.
they
Eat
could
the
just be
bacon.
like also have real pigs in that society.
No, it's the prisoners.
They have a culinary calling every year.
Yeah.
Oh God.
They honestly don't mind because they've all tried some of the bacon, and they're like, you know what, this is worth it.
They're understanding.
Yeah. If it's for food this good.
I mean, if human tastes like pork, well,
All right, so
Well,
Guys,
enough
we should take
cannibalism
a-
discussion.
Yeah, should we make our way toward the scary thing? What's our plan, guys?
there's a boat. We take the boat.
I don't know if we look at the map, I don't know if it makes sense that this would be. This is like a big ass lake, I think. It's just like it's not even a river. I think we continue along the path. If I remember the map.
Mm-hmm. Can we use like 10 minutes? We just have guard just look around the bottom of the ocean, well, bottom of the lake here, trying to see if there's any treasure.
Any Loch Ness monsters?
You know, yeah.
I
Scouting.
need to resummon guard, right?
Yeah.
Where is it? Fishing tackle. It's an item.
Cast out a line underwater.
Do some magnet fishing.
Guard kind of like grabs your line and just attaches it to his forehead.
Oh. And
Perfect.
he dives in.
Dives in.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm like a safety net.
Does he have dark vision?
I think that he has the same vision as me. Hold on.
Which is not dark vision.
Ugh. I think they have different vision than the summoner. Probably
I
not.
feel like I should have dark vision. I mean, I'm a fucking rock. I crawled out of a cave.
It's even funnier that you lived in a cave your whole life and just couldn't see anything, and you're just like, I know I'm in. It's all rocks.
He has low light vision.
I literally came out of the Earth's pussy, a cave. I was birthed. Like, it's dark in there, and I should have been seeing shit, you know? I was down there half my life, gestating as a rock, turning into the boulder I am.
Turning into the boulder that I am today.
I don't understand how it works. I think I just roll downhill long enough that I accumulate. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. All right. Guards, since there's a lot of like reeds and swamp weed, so to speak, it's like pretty peaty on the bottom. It's not that deep, just like barely over his head.
Okay. So nothing basically. So he'll come back.
There's a lot of Rotsnouts and garbage like right on the edge of the dock.
Oh,
He'll
dude,
just be
just
covered.
dumps it up.
we gotta
Class.
talk to Rotsnout.
Real classy.
Rot, you can't be dumping in public water, dude. That's a problem.
This is my swamp. What are you talking about?
Pollution will be a serious issue down the road. You know.
Even if you're
I'll
just
be
thinking
dead
for yourself.
down the road. Who gives a shit? It's Moon Shadow. I'll be lucky if I don't come back as a Wiggett or whatever. One of those venal chicks again.
Alright, man. I'm not gonna make you change your ways, but something
Better
to think
not,
about.
buddy. Or you'll never get a swamp slurp surprise.
Oh, okay. You got
Listen,
it.
Let's not get crazy here.
I'm gonna need that good stuff when I get back, alright? Have a
Yeah.
pot boiling for me.
All right, yeah, you know, bring any interesting ingredients, and I'll be sure to whip up a batch.
Do you want the Sagagapa? I think we've talked
What
about
the
this.
fuck is that?
It's like a bunch of
I don't-
worms and shit from another dimension.
Hell no.
It could be pretty yummy, but I'll trust you there.
Yeah, listen, just trying to be courteous.
He grabs like a wooden spoon and like pokes at it, and it like reacts like it coils a little bit and like pulses. He's like, I don't know. I've eaten some weird stuff. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I'll think about it. When you get back, maybe I'll have a recipe drafted up.
Alright. I'll see what
He's
else
like
I
scratching
find.
his head, and he's like, maybe some rosemary,
The true
savory
warlock.
notes. He's like writing in like a spell book / recipe book.
The combo.
Mhm.
All right,
It's the same
man.
thing.
Take it
All right,
easy.
good luck.
Be safe.
Sure. All right. So let's see what we got here.
I'm nervous. I'm avoiding notice.
Give me just a second. All right, you guys travel through the forest. You head to the north. And as you go, you notice that you're seeing more and more of the tarry resin that you spotted in the village. It becomes much more prominent. Like as you keep going, this starts by coating everything. It's dripping from trees and splattering on the undergrowth. And just like gets grosser and grosser. It's like everything's covered in slime and sludge. And you go another mile or so, and you end up in you see a ring of trees, and like all around it is like tons and tons of this resin, but somehow this ring of trees and the inside of it seems to be untouched.
Fine. Maybe you could talk to these trees.
Yeah,
This is
see what's-
strange.
What's going on with these trees?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and attempt to talk to the trees. I mean, the trees last time weren't very helpful.
It's true. They're kind of like
Listen, these guys
bullies.
are covered in gunk. Maybe they'll be a little bit more understanding.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right, give me a diplomacy and like a quick snippet of what you want to say to them.
I want to be like, hey man, we're just walking through this area and noticed that there's a whole bunch of this crazy tar all over the ground, and we're trying to get rid of it. I wonder if you have any information about where it's coming from. And diplomacy.
Nice. You get some images of what, like when you're a tree, like it feels like walking beings, but they're walking really strange.
Mm-hmm.
And they just seem to be throwing this tar everywhere. And like these trees give you the impression that they're like, it almost feels to you like they're casting shield.
Okay.
And then they're like very disapproving of this tarry thing. They seem very concerned and frustrated.
Well, we're gonna do our best to, clean up this forest, guys, and drive back the tar. And then I'll kind of relay that they're actively fighting the tar to the party.
I want to put a little bit between my fingers just to feel it. I don't know if you guys want to immediately. I don't know if you think that's like stupid, but I just want to feel like what it is. Like, what the hell is this shit?
Go for it.
All right,
Yeah,
I pick it up like a detective.
It's like kind of this greasy, but like this really unsettling feeling. Like you can't quite put your finger on it, but it's like the first time you touch something like really gross that you didn't know what it was, and it's like not of this world feeling.
Pretty unfamiliar. Okay.
Wash your hands, man.
Yeah, I try to get it off. Can I even get it off? I try to whip it off.
You do, but it's kind of like stuck to you. And it almost feels like it's kind of crawling.
I'll pour a little of my water skin on it and like really try to rub it out.
I'll hand you my soap that I have in my bag. You really gotta scrub,
I'll dump some water on your head.
Maybe we
Okay.
could try prestidigitation.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
That cleans it off. You guys.
Okay, God. I thought I just immediately did something horrible.
You
I did
turn
something very
into
innocuous.
that monster thing.
Yeah.
Can I like detect magic to see if are like the spells like, or are these trees magical in any way? How are they defending themselves when the rest of the forest isn't?
You can. All right, you're detecting magic.
Yeah.
As well. Well, speaking to these plants, Pine knows that their bark has some sort of magical energy to it, as well as Rhydoc notices that the minerals they must be drinking here must have some sort of magical effect that is collecting in the bark.
Mm-hmm.
Just that good bark.
Interesting.
And I mean, we knew that these trees were like good trees or whatever from the first interaction that you had with them, or not good, but like
Strong.
powerful and stuff. Yeah.
And they're more susceptible. Well, they're more receptive to our help than a lot of the other trees that we've talked to.
Yeah. So should we check out the inside? Because you said it's similar. It's almost like a ring of trees.
Yeah, it's like a grove almost.
Yeah, you guys.
Is it
wanna
like a
check
pool
out
of
this
water
grove?
or something like in the center?
No.
Or- Okay.
Are the trees the trees themselves are unharmed as well, or ungooed.
Yep. And like, you know, like where their roots going into the ground kind of has created a line in the goop.
We could go in the center just to investigate closer. It seems safe, right? Seems safe to do so.
We should probably have our guard up regardless, but there's no
Yeah.
goo, so probably
Have
won't
our-
see the goo guys.
Guard up.
Guard up.
Guard, get up there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Enter the glade here.
Yeah, it seems like the only like peaceful and clean spot you guys have really seen on Moonshadow Island.
Wow. There's some sort of magic here. But I don't know what.
Yeah, do we
Do you know
notice
what to do
anyone
about
in the
it?
glade?
Anyone have
Hey.
detect magic?
It's definitely in the bark.
Yeah, I did detect magic in it.
Oh,
Bar.
here's the thing. I don't remember why exactly, but somebody somewhere wanted us to collect resources from here. And these trees are really strong and magical. Maybe this is the type of like timber we should collect. Can you remind me? Can you remind me who or why we wanted to get resources here?
The prince.
That might have been the prince, right?
Hmm.
Oh, was it to repair the ship? No. 'cause
No,
that got
he wanted
completed.
it to trade with other places for more resources.
We just wanted to get value out of this.
That good.
Yeah, I think it was sort of just his justification for like swinging us by here. He was like, "Oh yeah, I think there might be something valuable." But yeah, I think you're right.
Listen, okay. You don't want to be cutting down these trees. These trees are special. They're helping the landscape here not be fully tarred up. So you guys can look for other resources elsewhere, because I'm not gonna allow you to chop down these trees.
Well, what if we solve the tar problem? Then can we have some of the trees?
Well, if we solve the tar problem, then yeah. But I mean, we gotta. How many things are we gonna have to kill in order to solve that
Yeah.
problem?
I'm not letting anything live. That's my plan.
I think that's totally reasonable. I think we should deal with the threats here first before we start to think about what we want to take home with us anyways.
Pine, you know that you could probably harvest about 30 bulk worth with, if you were very careful. You'd probably need to refine it afterwards somehow. But it wouldn't harm the trees.
Okay. You can
Or
talk to the
it could
trees.
harm
and-
the trees if we're careful, but you know, because you're a plant man, that you could theoretically take up to 30 bulk of this.
We do have some spacious pouches. That can
I
hold
mean,
50 bulk.
trying not to metagame.
It's
could
also
you-
if we're careful. I mean, we're not exactly the most careful individuals.
When you speak to the trees, or if you would, how do they feel about us taking such a resource
a
from
good-
them?
I'll go ahead and ask them that. How they're gonna feel if we.
They're like almost like it's part of their life cycle to shed this. But
It's like a
They're
sheep.
getting itchy
can't
anyway.
be too greedy.
Hmm.
Okay.
Would God.
And it's ready to be shed, or
Yeah,
Like-
you could definitely trim them down.
okay.
Let's do it.
Still, we could do this on the way out if we want to give it some time.
Yeah, true. So we don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that.
I'm gonna put some chalk down on the trees and kind of like mark
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Good call. I like it.
Be like, these are the trees that we want.
Oh,
If,
yeah. Sounds good.
Nice. We'll return to this glade.
All right.
Interesting. I can look through this wall.
What is it?
Look through the doors.
Yeah, I can. I can see through the white thing, but whatever. Even when it's closed.
I don't know what's beyond it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm closing my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you see some goop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we see goop even behind the door anyway. So
I always
Yeah.
see goop.
it's a goopy world.
Everything is either goop or rock or fire. Alright, an old wooden fortress more than 100 feet on each side is built against a low rocky hill. The walls rise up 20 feet from the ground to form a jagged battlement from sharpened tree trunks that make up the outer walls. A wide wooden gate stands shut in the middle of the wall. Several arrow slits along the south face of the fortress allow anyone beyond to see out, but the other side is cloaked in deep shadow. Brush grows right up to the fortress walls, indicating that it hasn't been well tended for some time, but the path to the gate seems recently used and spattered with globs of black resin.
Did we gather any clues as to what the hell is here? Like from the map or from anything? Do we have any idea what we're walking into? In terms of enemies or anything? I'm trying to remember from our last sessions. I really don't remember well.
I think Rotsnout was saying that this, like, before it was taken over, you mean, or?
I don't remember much. You're saying this used to be like a fucking
A fortress.
bandit place?
Yeah, for criminals, I think, right?
Okay. No, that sounds familiar. And
That
then I
was
got
the
taken.
town.
Yeah, and then I
Oh,
got
that
taken
was-
over by weird creatures, probably other realm. Okay.
So, but is this area different than the town? It's just a fortress, but also criminals, right?
Well, this place, in general, was a place that for a bunch of criminals and stuff.
Yeah.
The whole island.
The
So
island, yeah.
All right, I can dig that. We will likely be fighting.
Yeah.
true.
I'm
Think
gonna
so.
avoid notice. I'm gonna kind of like, I don't know how we're gonna approach this. Maybe I'll just scout around the perimeter a little. I'm just gonna look around. But not much over here. Probably just the one
How
entrance.
high are these walls?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Should we like not use the front entrance? Too obvious.
How quickly can pine grow?
One action.
Grow.
The guard can grow.
Guard can grow.
Sorry,
one action.
sorry.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we could probably climb these. I mean, I'm pretty athletic if we want to. Or we could just take the front entrance, which I don't. We're definitely
Maybe
entering
we should
something
look-
dangerous. We could try to take an alternative route rather than the front entrance. I don't think that's a bad idea.
We could like check the front entrance for traps as well.
Yeah, because there was a trap at the front of
Yeah, it seems like these monsters are into that.
the other town.
Yeah, the little grabby thing,
Mm-hmm.
or cage thing rather.
You don't want to get caught by one of those.
Is it perception or
What are you trying to do?
maybe approach the gate and see if we can see if there's any traps?
Yeah, I think it would be seeker.
Blind perception.
Blind perception.
I'll throw one out there. I'm looking for like ambushes, if I could be particular.
Okay.
It's enemies. Find anything else, sure.
Over here you look, and you kind of see a vague silhouette of a cloak.
Huh.
Where do I see it? Like
Do you point it out?
Okay.
Right there.
vague silhouette of a cloak. Is it like against the wall or on the ground? I'm having
Yes.
trouble visualizing it.
Like imagine like a cloaked figure, like kind of there.
Can I
But you
cast
can't really make out what it is.
Okay.
Can I cast telekinetic hand and try to grab the cloak? I'm thinking maybe it's like some.
No, I
invisibility
think what he
type thing.
means is it's an invisible creature that is over there, not like an actual cloak.
I see, like its visage.
Yeah, like its outline or something. Okay. I'm just gonna get kind of like against this wall and avoid notice before we engage. And this could be combat, so
Are you pointing it out to me or not?
Yeah, I'm sort of gesturing toward the figure or whatever.
Because I'm thinking, I don't know,
Get it nice and sticky.
get it sticky a little bit.
Hey, might as well. That'd be a pretty good
Uh,
engage.
I mean, yeah, there's no like pre-combat actions, right? But
No, we'll say you can declare your exploration here. And then I'll have you guys roll into combat with those. Make sure to check off your. Like, here's what we'll do.
I was seeking to find that, so I suppose I'll do that.
And then you can, like, Gicks can use stealth.
okay, cool.
You want to use the perception you rolled there, Orville?
It was hidden, so I don't even know how I did. I can just re-roll. It doesn't matter to me.
Do I hide this? Like a blind
No,
stealth?
you can use it. I don't mind.
Well, okay, the stealth, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with blind things. It says the GMs can just be like, I don't fucking. You can do it. Heads up. You got your booty on that. Your booty's on that perception.
Here,
FYI.
so we could just subtract 2, but I don't know why. I feel like every time I try to change it so it does it by default, but I'll check it the next time I roll, or uncheck it rather.
I get, yeah, you can throw a web if you want. I'm not gonna stop you.
Mhm.
Mine's up first.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast web. And I'll go ahead and plop down
10
Let me get-
get.
right there.
All right. Yeah, that's good. I could probably still melee it with my reach weapon.
Or do you guys want me to put it like a little bit?
Where was it? Was like here, right? That's fine by me.
Where's here?
That's-
It was there.
Oh, that's actually still okay. You could go a little further back if you
I
want.
could go like here,
Yeah.
and I get rid of the other one. So how do I get rid of that other one?
Drop it wherever you want.
Just want to make sure that. Is this door like stopping?
Yeah, the
From
door
going
is
through?
stopping it.
Oh, because it's still technically closed. That's why.
Mhm.
So I couldn't even do that. I could put it
Just as far back as you can, pretty much. It's probably like
here then.
yeah, that's perfect for me.
Okay.
Be great.
All right. It's my
Hey,
turn.
there's a web there.
The 3 actions. We might need a
3
seek.
actions.
Oh, whoops.
It's actually visible, like cultural perceptions.
Is that? It's my turn now.
No.
Interesting.
And because this was so stealthy, he sneaks right up on you.
Did he do the web check?
He wasn't in the web.
Oh, there was another one.
Hmm.
Oh
don't know.
shit.
Don't I have something like I can't be off guard for some reasons?
Maybe. Remind me.
It's like a level 1 rogue thing, and it's denied or level 3. You aren't off guard to hidden, undetect, or flanking creatures of your level or lower.
Okay, you're right. Well, it's
Well,
still a miss.
is he my level or lower?
Yes.
Okay, fuck.
Sorry, I meant to reveal him.
Oh, this looks
That
familiar.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, it does look familiar.
And then now it's Orville's turn.
So,
Okay.
not that you're melee, but just to demonstrate, if anybody goes any of these spots, this is all flanking because of gang up. Anywhere, anytime you're meleeing him, because
I
I'm in
see.
melee
Okay,
range.
yeah, I
Yeah.
gotcha. Makes sense. Because I don't see the other one, I'm just gonna stick with lingering comp into inspire courage. Oh, once. I think I just need to. I'll do it after this. I just need to still drag something into my character sheet. I thought it would be there. So performance. Oh, sorry.
Thought my 22 roll was going to be pretty good until you guys whipped out a plus 14 perception.
So that's a fail, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's a fail.
So only one round. But it doesn't use up a focus point. I'm gonna add that.
I'm gonna look it up really quick because you guys leveled up.
20 something. I'm guessing 21. But I haven't
Level
likened it up
base
to.
DC. You guys are level 6. So it's a 22.
Yeah.
You need to be.
Okay. With my last 2 actions, I'll cast Biting Words, and I'll use the attack roll on this dude.
Okay.
Okay. No booty finder on this, at least.
It's a hit.
Oh,
It's a
shit.
critical hit.
Nice. So I don't know if it does anything. I don't think it does anything on crit.
I don't think we have courage.
I meant to put the aura out. I still haven't fixed the macro. I'm sorry.
Good call,
It's all
though.
good.
It doesn't make a difference for now.
Well, it'll add 1 damage.
True. 23. Good
But we
call.
can. That's simple math.
Yeah. I don't mean to brag, but I can do that, man.
66, bro.
Yeah, the crit is nice. I also did Biting Words.
Oh, it was a
spell
crit.
Level 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have 2 more attack rolls on that for the next turn, so that'll be nice. But that's my full turn.
Alright, Gicks is up.
You tell me if this requires an action. I don't mind if it does. But I'd like to talk to him in Aklo. And first, I would just
still
want to.
haven't decided if you can speak Aklo or not.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
thinking about it.
All right. We'll wait till next session for that sort of
Yeah.
shenanigans.
That's like a special language.
Yeah.
You know, like lore-wise, I don't know how you would have learned it. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh no, you wake up one day and speak Echo
Yeah.
unless like a
It's
god
not like I
came
have
to you and
have a
corrupted your
buddy
dream.
that's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
You've been holding that whatever that thing starts with an S in your pocket, and it's been whispering aglophonics in your ears.
Yeah. The other one I wanted to take was Necrol, which is kind of similar, which is just like undead monsters. But if yeah, you let me know. I should have let you
yeah,
know
we'll
ahead of
see.
time, honestly. Okay, what do I want to do? I don't remember if this guy's immune to mental, so I'm just gonna intimidating strike. For 2 actions. Okay. That hit on a 2.
Well, it's
Go ahead and roll
18.
damage.
It's pretty good.
I hit on a 2. Is
If I
he?
remember correctly, they relied on like concealed, so like they would like do actions to do concealments. on
Make
themselves.
a reflex save.
Is he feared?
I don't think so.
Okay, he's immune to that. Good.
All right. Critical success. Yeah, he is afraid. Sorry, I was just reading the blurb there.
So now he's off guard to me because Dread Striker. I'm gonna hit him
Yep.
again.
It's a hit. All right, Rhydoc's up.
So anyways,
Sneak attack didn't do anything.
I started blasting.
You channeling your elements, sir.
I am applying my effect, taking my free action, and throwing rocks.
Critical hit.
Big
Nice.
damn, big damn. Nice. Huge. That was your one action one too, so.
Yep. Well, that was the free action
It's-
one, so
it's
it took me
prone?
2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Critical blast. That's cool. I didn't even know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it's not prone, but unfortunately, this creature cannot be knocked prone.
That's familiar.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Does my Kinetic Gate activation count towards my multiple attack penalty? I didn't think about all of this shit more until I started playing the monk, and I think I've just been playing my character wrong to a point.
Yes, it does count. Your first
Okay.
blast is at full map. Your second blast is at -5.
That's what I thought. Okay. I think I've been doing that right. I just like now I don't know. I'm thinking about
I'm pretty
it more.
sure
playing
you
the monk.
have.
Anything with an attack roll.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Well, I feel like I've got something that doesn't count towards it. Oh fuck
It could just be
Eh.
like one thing is a save.
Yeah.
Yeah, like your tremor doesn't count while you crush this thing. Splat.
Yeah, we did.
Stay away from Gicks.
You have one action left.
I think there's an invisible one in the web.
Yeah, it's not even the one that I saw.
I think it was here.
Yeah,
Wherever the web
somewhere.
is,
Whatever.
Right there.
I think I'm just gonna move.
How long does web last?
Here.
Just lasts a minute.
Last 1 minute.
You don't have to sustain it. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, my brain says move up, but don't move up too far.
So now this thing has to make a... As this thing kind of coalesces into a more humanoid form here, it becomes stuck in your web. Has to make or a reflex. And what's your spell DC now?
22.
22A. So it is stuck.
Very
So that
nice.
was a failure. Hold on, I'm reading web again.
It's just a 10-foot penalty to speed until the
Okay.
start of his next turn. Well, actually, each time.
You want to put it in
creature-
chat again for me?
Yeah.
I keep scrolling up and down.
Here you go.
Sweet.
It's difficult terrain, and it was just a failure on
Regular
its thing.
failure.
Each time a creature in the web begins to use a move action, it must attempt an athletics or reflex save to avoid taking a circumstance penalty to its speeds or becoming immobilized. Oh, okay. I don't know when it becomes immobilized. Oh, the
Yeah, I'm
critical
trying to-
failure. The critical failure
critical
would have
failure,
immobilized.
it would
Okay,
become
so otherwise
immobilized.
it's just a speed penalty.
Yeah, and it's difficult.
Still pretty
terrain.
Yeah, it just stays. Cool.
Nice. And do these things like look like goo?
Not really. I'll show you. Hold on.
I'm not sure if we got. a
They
good
look like
at them 'cause they were invisible at first.
butterflies.
Okay, I see. Okay,
Oh, jeez.
that's
It's
cool.
like an amalgamation of butterflies.
They have really nice clothes too. They're very fashionable.
More like grasshoppers than butterflies.
And it misses you. And next up is Pine.
Tandem movement. Guard's gonna move up here. Oh, he disappeared.
Did he? Alright.
I know where he is though, so it's fine. Pine's gonna move over here. Pine is gonna do a 1-action act together, where he's gonna extend boost Eidolon. So nature check. Let's
22.
see. Excellent. It's a 1.
Hey,
Oof.
Big bad loss.
Yeah. That's rough. Doesn't spend the focus point though. So it's only 1 round. Guard is gonna use his action in the act together to smack. Hopefully.
It's a critical hit.
Big damn. And then
Big
his second.
not a bunch of critical
Attack.
hits.
They have a really low AC. IMO.
That's a miss.
Oh, true.
Okay. All right, that's my turn.
They are a
Orville.
swarm of bugs.
We've got words.
Excuse me. I mean, it's still probably worth it to just. I'm just gonna inspire courage without using lingering composition because I don't want to use a focus point. So just one round,
Sure.
and I will use. I'm gonna click this in chat and give myself another spell because I'm just
Yeah.
doing it so I can hit the attack again. Oops.
It being heightened too is pretty sick.
Yeah. That's my signature spell. Okay, yeah, that looks right.
Critical hit.
Cool. Roll some damn.
Nice.
Look at
Cool
those
as
dice
fives.
everywhere.
Holy shit.
Yeah, right. 4 critical hits for our party that combat.
Where's the hidden dragon?
Yeah. Well, you have to think if we didn't seek and they got like some
Yeah.
surprise shit off on us, could that have? No, still, I mean, these are the guards. Do they drop
Well,
anything cool?
All
Or wait,
they
we're
have
still in
is
combat.
a assassin's cloak and a short sword each.
What is an assassin's cloak? Sounds cool.
It's worth one
clothes.
silver cloak.
I thought it was a cloak. Alright, never mind.
So I mean, based on their picture, they were dressed pretty swaggy, but we're more we need use, not
Yeah, I'm alright. I got cool leather armor. Can I ask, is there any sense that this fight or anything that they've done has alerted other people in the fortress?
true. Look who it is.
Give me a perception. Hidden, please.
Okay, sure.
Whoa.
It is.
In
Yo.
the flesh.
Did Felicia pop? I meant to text you today.
Oh, true.
No,
Yeah.
they are gonna induce her on Sunday if she doesn't have it by then.
Had a feeling, yeah.
Yeah. So now that they set the induction date, she'll go on Saturday or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Well, she also said like they set the date, but she has to call like 2 hours in advance, and they could turn her down if there's like too many people giving
That's-
birth at that
that's
time.
bullshit.
Yeah, that
Oh.
seems like crazy. I'm sure that would only be like in
Emergency.
certain scenarios or whatever, but they have to say it just in case they do have to turn someone away or whatever. But
Right.
Where are they planning to have the child?
I think St. V's Hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's good.
Alright, just go into the ER and see Audrey.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
And she has done a rotation in the maternity ward before, so
Yeah.
We just ooga booga'd a fight.
yeah, we just got 4 crits in combat, so that was nice.
oh wow, I feel bad for Dave.
The
Yeah,
the
don't.
design
Last
of the-
session.
yeah,
Last
right?
session we got absolutely
Yeah, I almost died.
smashed.
I almost died.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're walking into what's going to be probably pretty tough. But yeah, Benny was saying, did we like? Was that a noisy combat? I mean, I did biting words, so I was yelling essentially.
We got 2 crits on it too.
Fucking butterflies, we're gonna squish you!
Yeah,
So
bolts are better.
Orville and Pine, you kind of can hear some shouting off in the distance, but it doesn't seem like they're alert to what you guys just did.
Seems
Some
a little hustle
shouting?
and bustle.
Hey guys, it looks like
There's
the
some
wall
voices
makes
coming
a curve.
from like in here or whatever.
Oh
So
yeah,
there's definitely other people here or beings here. You can't really make out what it is.
So we're gonna wait a minute, and the web's gonna drop, but then we're gonna
Do,
go forwards.
do we just
While we
do you
go,
want to
should we-
climb the walls or do we want to just go in the fucking door?
Or should we go around? Look left and look right.
Yeah,
I
we
didn't,
should-
I didn't
maybe-
see much, but I didn't want to go too far unless we all want to go together.
We're looking for the
Alright.
back door. Can we
this is
see
a
the
dead
back
end, I
door?
believe.
I'm investigating.
There's
this
you
is-
can go like
there is
up.
a long way.
There's a
Do
way.
I see
You can go
anything in
this
the
way.
bushes over here?
I'm this
Are
way.
we're just going all the way down.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm looking for rocks over here.
Where are you? No, there's no rocks.
Can
Oh,
we
just
study the
It's just
structural
goo.
integrity of the wall? we're going by.
Actually, yeah. Oh, wrong.
Oh wait, what is this wall made out of?
Yeah, that
Whoa.
was another piece. Yeah.
It's work made out of hardwood, big carved, pencil-shaped logs of the local moon shadow trees.
Those are gonna be
Does
tough.
anyone have any
need
alchemist
mango.
fire?
I do.
We tried lighting the stuff on fire before, and it wouldn't light.
This is the hardwood of the moon shadow.
The trees are
Yeah, true. Yeah,
very strong.
This might be another way in, though. If we go further north.
Pine recognizes this as the incredible hardwood, so whatever chopped this down must have been really powerful, and that you've kind of already established that it's flame resistant.
Yeah.
Must have been Mithril Axe.
Yeah. Do we
Damn
we
it.
have a idea of like how old
Jesus
this
Christ,
structure
this
is?
still goes.
I thought this would be an entrance, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like, does it seem like this has been here for a long, long time? And because you're saying whatever cut down
flyback.
these trees is powerful or whatever.
Yes, it
No.
does seem to have been here for a very long time.
Okay.
Well, that's
Yeah,
a good
so-
news. Whatever cut down these
Um,
things is maybe out of here.
Do we want to try the other side? I don't think it's likely. Let's try the other side.
You could just check out the cool map.
Yeah, we gotta
Apple-
appreciate the art assets.
Wow, we're really like
There's a door over
scouring this
here.
place out.
There is.
Brad, you can go on our my Twitch channel or Ben's Twitch
Oh,
channel.
oh yeah, we
to
can
see what
share.
we're doing.
I can just share on Discord.
True. Gotta get those Twitch. Gotta send them
Viewers.
followers.
Gotta go up to 2 viewers instead of 1.
Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Haters.
Well, no, I was at 3 until
Hey.
you came in here and started talking about babies, and then someone left.
Yeah, then they edit out.
Sorry, I forgot we're streaming.
It's okay. I don't care. Pretty sure one of them's Jay Crispy.
I think this
Babies
is
are exciting.
It
is
is
gonna
true.
fuck up my internet. I want to also stream on Discord.
Showed you the pictures of the cake. It was most excellent, Dave. Could you not be hyped?
I didn't say I wasn't hyped.
Twitch chat's just not hyped.
They've never really been hyped. Not on my
Except
channel,
that
at least.
one dude giving us tips.
Alright.
That one time.
Oh yeah, that was
It's like,
pretty
look at
good.
the compendium and shit. Dude's a
Yeah, I
G.
feel like there's some active chatters for sure.
Yeah, you
At
get a couple.
one point, there was like a couple weeks in a row I had like 7 or 8 people watching.
Yeah.
But
Getting that ad revenue, man. That's how you're gonna get the house down payment.
oh yeah,
Come on, Twitch. Let's go, chatters. Donate.
I think Tristan just got 500 subs on YouTube, so he can
Hell
actually
yeah, dude.
monetize. But he's making like
Oh,
probably like 10 cents a year.
Yeah, but get a few more of those videos to pop off, he'll be good to go.
He's doing
If any
fine.
of you
you guys
guys
gonna
wanna increase your gank potential on Mo and Krill and Deadlock, I have the video for you. And the building game.
What, you playing the Fortnites?
It's
Basically.
like the newfangled Fortnite for cool kids, essentially. We don't mean to brag, but
you guys gonna just go straight through the front gate?
I'm avoiding notice. I'm gonna close. Can I
No
do this?
other.
We
I-
walked
I
around
s-
the place and there wasn't a
in
good spot for us
seeking,
to go.
I would have seen a trap if there was one. I just saw the invisible guy, I think. So, or I'm still actively seeking as well. I think we all do have like fucking like this.
Yeah, we can climb.
you-
We can try to climb this. Should we try to climb this?
It's capable
we
of holding 3,000 pounds, so I'm good. You guys can just fly up, right?
I think we should use the rope of climbing and try to not.
We're
Go
gonna
through the
pause
gate.
real quick.
Oh,
So,
no.
no,
But-
hold up, this is good for you.
Okay, good pause.
Oh my god.
Are
Oh,
you
he's
sure
that's us. My prediction is that's us.
We're all rolling reflex saves.
That's
And
right,
a
fireball.
boiling tar that's gonna come down.
Hot
Alright.
oil over the sides.
So, Pine, you notice that there are some what appear to be silhouettes just kind of like pacing around on top of the barricades. You noticed them over here on the west side.
Okay.
Can't really make out what they are. You hear some voices or whatever. and they don't seem to be particularly dedicated. Orville, you can kind of notice that that seems to be like pacing randomly, and
Okay.
that you guys kind of get the read that whatever's in here, it doesn't seem to be very organized.
Okay.
Okay, if I could propose a tactic, I say we climb up with the robe of climbing moderate, and then I lead the avoiding of notice, and you guys can follow the expert. So we stay low, watch our steps, and maybe
like
we
it.
don't immediately get caught.
So we know that they're on the west side, or that's where the voices are coming from. So should we try
We
to
go to
use
the-
the
That's where
rope
you
on the other
notice
side?
them.
Yeah, that's where we notice them. Or do we try to climb up near the guys that we know are paying much attention and try to Assassin's Creed them, throw them over the edge?
I mean, that sounds cool. The safer option, or another option, is just avoid them.
Yeah,
up on the other
definitely.
side.
But we should probably have our guard up when we do go on the other side, because we might have just
Yeah, we
only
really don't
heard
know.
some on the other side. But yeah, I like that idea. I'll follow the expert once we get up there.
Okay.
50 feet long. Is everybody else cool with that? Is this wall within 50 feet?
It's 20 feet to the roof.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Oh, we're going over.
We can go over and on the right side, right?
Yeah, I think I'd lean right here.
Yeah, or do we want to go like way over here and go over?
Oh,
I
that'd be
mean,
interesting.
Here's
Where?
the other thing. We could, XP wise, say, hey, we can clear them on the left, kind of like we did with the trap, XP.
I think we'll get to them eventually.
Okay.
You
Right
know?
side.
So you guys want to try to set up a rope there?
Yeah, let's do it. What could go wrong?
All right.
So basically, we all roll stealth, and if you're completely untrained, you get a +2. And yeah, plus your level as well. Your level and 2.
Gotta read something real quick.
You're definitely going to have to do some athletics to climb up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you activate your rope of climbing type 2. And I'm guessing you command it to find somewhere to tie off up on top of the roof.
Sounds good.
All right, so who's climbing up first? You're going to climb up from here.
I'm gonna go first because I'm extra stealthy. So I'll give you a blind stealth, right? And then I'll do a public athletics. Is that
Yep.
good? And I think I have assurance athletics, so let's see how that goes. D20.
Okay. All right, yeah, you climb up halfway.
I do it again, or should I
Yep.
wait?
Okay. No.
Do it again.
Oh, fucking hell.
Terrified.
You're on the roof.
All right.
You're like in a window here.
Silently gesture. Well, I look around briefly. No immediate threat, it seems. Right.
Okay.
And then I silently gesture to you guys to come up too.
I'm gonna unmanifest guard
Okay.
for the time being.
Adios, guard. All right, so just athletics checks. That should be easy for me.
Do you guys want to do follow the expert on me? Because I am an expert at athletics.
Well, I did get a 1 with a -1.
And I only got a 19 with a plus 15 to my athletics check. So
Rhydoc climbs up halfway.
Rhydoc has good athletics. Orville has
Orville,
none.
like, slips and falls in the
oh
goo.
my god.
Before even
Fro-
hitting the rope, like in front of the rope, I just fall flat.
Rhydoc is kind of on this windowsill, and it's starting to get cramped with you, Gicks.
Okay, I move over one
Oh, wait, I'm
space.
You're opening the door there, the window. Yeah.
I'm still avoiding notice to the maximum ability.
Okay.
I rolled
To the
earlier,
maximum
a little,
ability. Yeah, you did.
earlier.
So I just
Am I up?
re-roll athletics, or
So Pine's halfway up. Rhydoc, you're up.
Would like to try and avoid notice.
Oh god.
Okay.
Rhydoc like stumbles in, like his kinetic aura. There's like rocks like buffeting the wall, like making all this noise and stuff.
Bro.
Pine is up.
I tried. I should have not tried, and that would have gone better.
Might have made more noise
like
trying to be
clinking of-
stealthy.
Like metal. It sounds like somebody's jingling like a whole bag of aluminum cans.
Talk. This is not how to be stealthy.
All right, Orville, that was you. Oh no,
Nice.
that's
no, I can.
The stealth check up there.
It's athletics again, right, or stealth?
yeah. Athletics to climb.
Athletics.
So follow the expert. All right, you're halfway up.
You add your level as a proficiency bonus, even if you're untrained. And
So
because I'm an expert, you get to add 2.
There you go.
So Pines
So-
is actually a 28. Rhydoc's
Is
is
this
like
for
a...
athletics?
No, I'm talking about the stealths. I'm not I think he'll be
Well,
chill.
Yeah, he's following my athletics, or I also
Yeah,
have
that's fine.
expert in athletics.
But I'm just
Oh,
trying
okay.
to give Orville a little bonus to climb up because of his -1. Hey,
Oh,
look,
no need.
super stylish.
Yeah.
No need. He's got his own flair. He's up. So now everyone can follow the lead expert on stealth here.
Yeah.
no.
Hold on a
Rhydoc
second.
rolled a nat 1. Pine got a 20, which with the expert would be a 28. If I'm doing that right, you just add your level and then add 2. And then Orville, you can roll stealth if you want as well.
So
You trained?
25.
Oh, it added follow the expert. Was that like a toggle?
Yeah,
I
you can
think Dave
drop
just
it onto
turned
him.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
It's like a status.
Cool. Oh, very nice.
Well, Rhydoc's being very loud. The rest of you are trying to be sneaky.
I'm also gonna be resummoning my Eidolon while we're up here.
He gestures at you like, "What the hell, man?"
we're up here now.
I'm gonna fill my water. Give me a second.
I'm gonna do the same.
What's funny is Guard has one more stealth than Pine has.
It's just the foliage that is his skin really pads his feet, you know?
It's a huge tree, man. 23 AC. Wearing nothing.
Alright, let's see where you guys are. Can you guys give me all blind perception checks, please?
Yep. Not following expert. I mean, technically, they can. I have expertise in perception, so they could all have follow the expert perception if they want.
I am also though.
Oh,
Fellow
that's
expert.
away.
Back.
All right. Can you roll me a blind perception, please, Mr. Gicks? All right. So you guys kind of hear. It almost sounds like the clinking of armor and some voices. Rhydoc makes those voices out to be in Orpak language.
I don't know if that's that much of a clue. They could be like bad Orpak people or good Orpak people, right?
We mostly know friendly Orpox, right?
They can be
That's true.
doctors.
They could be like
There
bandits,
was
though.
one.
Banditos.
Well, let's check it out.
Yeah, let's fucking do this shit. I'm ready.
Get the drop on them.
I'm still avoiding notice, though.
Yep. So,
I'm hugging a wall.
so what your original? So what we're gonna do here?
Oh god.
You guys are all using stealth, so you're using your avoiding notice there. So, you notice on the corner there. Hold on one sec.
Oh, but he's not gonna. He's gonna give us all away.
It's pretty appropriate. I'm hiding behind Rhydoc.
We halflings can do that.
Oh, damn. I wish. It's alright. Get in
You're
there.
gonna-
This is a gang up moment. Everybody get in there.
Yeah. True.
It's actually kind of good because we can't get behind them to flank. So we'll be
Yeah,
ganging
this is
up on
like
them.
when it would be best.
Yeah.
You know what it really looks like? Oh, sorry.
Is it a
That
fireball?
wasn't the public.
You guys gotta conserve your spell slots.
Never.
We don't want a situation like last time.
Look,
You know what? It looks like at this moment. You know.
That might be good.
And listen, I have a staff. That's even more spell slots. I'm fine.
These Orpoks look
Mhm.
cool as hell.
I mean, I already used one of my spell slots on web.
You both use a spell slot in that fight. Those guys were so
That was-
easy.
Well, I mean, we didn't know.
They're so
It's-
easy because
it's
we both use
totally.
spell slots.
Totally didn't know. Yeah, that might have made it easier.
Alright, Gicks, you're being super sneaky. You definitely have to jump on these guys. You're first.
I'm gonna delay. I don't want to run in first. I'm gonna delay.
Fine.
I'm gonna delay.
Okay. What? Oh, what the hell, a rock man?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, howdy.
Hi.
Hi there.
How
I'll
are
go
you?
after this guy. I'll try to.
He pulls out a string, like whatever. Show you the picture. Hold on, actually. So he's
The armor's weird. Oh. Is that even armor?
Looks scary.
Yeah, that's
haha. This will surely get me into the secret lair. And he strikes out at Rhydoc.
You can take it, Rhydoc.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
And misses.
Yeah.
You're tougher than I thought.
I am a rock.
They're all fashioned.
Taunt him a little bit.
And he misses again.
Can I go now?
Yes.
All right. I'm not even gonna move because I have my dancer's spear. I can hit him from here, and I'm gonna intimidating strike with my first hit. Yeah.
A little bit of this.
It's
Ooh.
a critical hit.
Let's go, dude.
Is it because of the?
Off guard.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I think he's frightened too. I haven't looked at this in a while. Probably at least 2.
And clumsy one.
And clumsy 1.
Damn.
Yeah, he's frightened too for the crit.
Then we're just gonna kill it that fast. Can we use my magnetic pinions?
That guy's just freaking.
Magnet
the
opinions
fuck out.
would be good.
You,
I hit
is
him
this
again.
downhill?
Wait. Pause.
Sorry.
Slow down. As you do this, the armor that he seems to be wearing seems to like crack and shatter, revealing like a weird Vaseline-esque goo that's coating what looks like a kind of a normal Orpok.
It's weird as hell.
And then,
Ew.
That's fine.
okay, you critical hit.
Yeah, yeah,
Alright.
kill him.
It might be a rogue.
Huge.
And now a remorseless slash.
Holy
Damn.
shit. 48.
And
New high score.
Alright, I won the game. I beat the game. That's my whole turn.
hold on. All right.
Dude, that's it. That's all you got. Come on.
I mean, that was pretty impressive.
I expect each of you to kill 1 per turn. Okay?
Okay. I'll match you.
No, this guy goes, he's like, Jeff, you freaking idiot. You're such an idiot. Look, this is how you stab people.
Uh,
Wait a minute.
what did I even roll?
Rhydoc, what is your AC?
24.
The first one was a
Pretty
12. I only rolled a 12 on the first one.
And he misses. Ah! And then
24 is great.
maybe I don't know what I'm doing.
He moved out of my range.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Guard. Guard's gonna use his reaction. To smack him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one. Great.
You miss.
We get the ones out of the way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I suppose when I went down, I wouldn't have had that drawn.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
All right, I will. I'm going to. Sorry, I'm just reading one of my new spells. Why won't it show up? I'm gonna move first and then do that. It's like not on the normal spot that I cast my spells. So I'm gonna move here, so now they're both within 30 feet of me, and I'm going to Dirge of Doom. So they're both frightened 1 and they can't reduce below frightened 1 within 30 feet of me.
That's excellent.
So fucking good.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Um,
better than Courageous Anthem, if it has to be one or the other.
Yeah, it's if I can target more than one person, I feel like I'm usually gonna do that, but especially in cases where it's like 4 of us and only like 1 or so of
Yeah.
them, sometimes the +1 is better.
Can you do
Or if they're
both,
immune.
or-
There is a feat that you can take for it, but it's a level 6 feat as well as Dirge of Doom, so the soonest I'd be able to is level 8, and I have to double check. I think there are some pretty good ones at 8, but we'll see.
That's pretty awesome.
I have one more action. I will.
Can you linger that? That's a question. I don't know if that
yes.
even matters.
Yeah, it.
Is
oh,
it a
yeah,
focus
true.
spell?
I could.
Or no?
It's a composition, so he can
Yeah, I'll
use
do
his
that.
lingering composition. Okay, give
I
me
honestly didn't even
performance.
think of that. Yeah, I'll do performance. Good call, Benny.
Oh, it's a
Bingo.
critical success.
Okay,
Holy
so
shit.
it's a 30-foot emanation from me for 4 rounds, and then my last action, I'm gonna recall knowledge on these guys. Sort of figure out what the deal is. It seems like they're glistening, like they have some of the oil once we took down their armor and stuff. So I'm less focused on like their weaknesses or whatever. I sort of just want to figure out what their deal is. I don't know if that would be like an occultism. I don't know. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I forgot you doing that.
You think that these Orpox must have gone under some sort of crazy dark magic ritual.
Okay.
I want to go after Orville.
Okay.
Cool.
You have one more action, don't you?
Moved.
Lingering.
No,
you moved.
yeah, I
Okay,
moved.
I was
did
thinking the
that,
same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that's one thing. 30-foot reach.
I'm gonna do a 2-action act together. Guard is gonna move forwards.
Mhm.
Pine is gonna have his 2 actions be casting a spell.
Mhm.
He's gonna cast Electric Arc,
Mhm.
targeting those 2 creatures. So
Sure.
I'll
Go
roll
ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Why wouldn't it allow me to add both of them? That's weird. Alright, they both failed.
All right,
Yes.
and then Guard is just gonna smack the one on the top with his final action.
It's a hit.
Damn, I didn't do what I promised to do.
Still pretty.
This is the
fucking big
last one.
dice.
Yeah,
Normal
it's tough.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem as effective as you thought.
Okay.
Like he got a pretty good solid hit, but it definitely has some type of damage resistance.
All right. That's my turn.
All right.
I think I did piercing last time and that worked, I think.
Okay.
Like, get him!
Oh no.
I'm gonna reveal that to you boys.
That's never a
Gonna be a
good
nat
thing.
20.
Or a
Nat
very
20.
good thing. It's either nat one. Well, he's rolling damage, so I don't think so.
Guard.
And then
Is this a
he
potential reaction? Because he did
No.
manipulate, or
no. He
If it's
stayed
a regular
within
strike,
range.
no.
He stayed within your range and then he striked you. There's no manipulate. And not only that,
he did do a move action though.
yeah, but he didn't leave a square you were threatening.
Yeah, like he would have had to run away from you. He
Well,
stayed-
it doesn't say. In
Yeah,
the
like,
first
eh,
sentence, it's a manipulate action or a move action, makes a range attack, or leaves a square.
I'm
Oh,
not sure, but
two different. I see what you mean.
I think
Where-
you can enter someone's threatening range without triggering it. But once you're in there, you can't move.
well, he was here.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Then
was
moved
there?
here,
At,
and then he was
right
here.
when, if he started here, then right when he was there and he started a move, then
Okay,
that would
go
have
ahead.
triggered.
You get it.
This will be interesting if you crit, because that would mean he didn't get to move.
Ooh.
It is a crit.
Okay, I don't know how much time manipulation we're gonna do, because then you wouldn't be off guard. Ugh. Or maybe he would still decide to move. I don't know.
Yeah, you got hit. He kept moving. guard punched him in the face, and then he stabbed him.
Mhm.
And then he stabs him again.
The thing is, when you crit on the reaction, it stops the movement.
I did not know that.
That's something with reactive.
that
That's only
like
that.
reactive
Sorry, that's
strike?
only a manipulate action. Rules.
Yeah,
So many
you can't
rules.
stop the movement.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's also a different
That's
type of
way
reaction.
too
Does
powerful.
that? I think a monk reaction does
That's
that.
the monk feat, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
And he misses anyway. And Rhydoc's up. No, he's still frightened.
I still think I'm gonna do
Fuck yeah.
my
Huge.
opinions, just because I haven't done it in quite some time.
Yeah.
It's a hit on the first one.
I roll one for each. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Make ranged attack rolls against each.
Yep.
Oh,
Full accuracy.
So yeah, call that the first one. So
yep. It's a hit.
2 8s, sick. Okay. And then you want separate damages? Or...
No. Do the same damage, and that is an overflow.
Pinioning.
It's pretty good though. Not bad.
Put that up. No, I think he. Yeah, so.
He's manipulating the numbers, boys.
No.
Well, it is.
Oh, I
weird
know
'cause
what's
you get
happening.
3d4
Yeah,
bludgeoning.
the way the
3d4
targeting thing worked. And this one on the left, it's seems pretty wounded. The other one they both seem pretty wounded. And your kinetic aura goes down. Gicks is up.
So I remember the last opponent I played in the matter of 2 strikes. On the first strike, his armor broke. Does that happen to these guys at all, or no?
It has not happened yet.
Okay. Not that it changes much. I'm gonna go.
Smack, really smack.
Where's the best position? I'm gonna go here. Do a regular strike on the one. Oh god. I'm gonna do a regular strike on the one furthest from me. Wait, who's next? Yeah. I'm gonna do a regular strike on the one furthest from me, the one on the right.
That's a critical hit.
Very nice.
It's a 13. A bunch of ones.
Even with all those ones, still 22 damage.
And you fucking stab him right in the throat, like above where his armor thing is. Blood spurts everywhere, and he goes down.
Next guy. Yeah.
No.
Alright,
Hero
whatever.
point.
No. It's fine.
That's good.
One enemy left.
Just spent 10.
Just for the swag, I might have heroed, but I'm good.
I mean, I don't know how much, like an hour or whatever, how many more encounters we were going to have, but go ahead, Orville.
Alrighty. So the composition is lingering. I will. I'll just do a simple. Telekinetic projectile. Save the spell slots like Benny said. And I'll do piercing. I think we said maybe that's good on it.
I think what's happening is
It's just a hardness type
just
thing.
a hardness
Oh.
until you break it.
Oh, jeez.
Trick
critical
is just
hit.
get a bunch of crits.
Just spreading all day.
Burst. Swag.
Oh, is that?
Double that.
I think.
You
Double damage.
blow
Yeah,
his
double
head
that.
right off, and it pops and flies. Or actually, no, it's piercing. So it's like a bunch of skewers, and his head is nailed to the wall.
And those guys were seemed a lot different than all the other warpox that we've met. They're, like, weird.
Some cult shit going on here. He said something about, oh, if I do this, I'll get into the secret fucking thing, secret club. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, and based on like their armor and stuff, very culty.
Guard is a little further up than you guys, and he is gonna just kind of like point down the hallway, and like basically say there's a hole for
Large
some reason
gaping
over there.
crevice.
Figure it out.
Would I be able to send out a ping of detect magic, see if there's anything bubbling up from this hole in the ground?
Sure. Give me just a second here.
I feel like Rhydoc would be good at holes.
Yeah.
It could be metal down there. We don't know.
No, you do not notice any magic around here.
Okay.
Rhydoc, as you get closer, you notice that the ground is kind of uneven, and that well,
Never mind.
it certainly is a hole. This hole was naturally made by the great rock snake, Gibraltar. Clearly, you can see its signature teeth marks everywhere, and it would have made its nest here if it weren't for these stinky pigs.
What an artifact!
I've had a lot of 8s. Could I think on it a little longer?
I don't know.
No, I'm convinced.
On second thought, there might have been a mine here or something.
Oh, not a meteorite?
There's a pickaxe.
I'd like to convince
would-
him that it was actually his worm. That
Maybe it was a mine for in homage, paying homage to the earthworm.
Maybe
Maybe everybody's right.
we
And
gotta
by
roll some
everybody, I mean
deception to.
Both of Rhydoc's things.
We have to fight an earthworm now? Earthworm gym type?
Make sure to bring your water spells. Easy.
Dropping down on the mine, boys?
Well, it's just a hole. It is, about 20 feet deep, and it looks like there's nothing interesting down there.
It's nothing interesting? I was going to say, can I do a perception check to find something interesting? Like a gem or something?
Go for it.
Alright. Gems.
Yeah, you don't see anything interesting down there.
All right,
no
it's
gems.
not down there right now, but we gotta like keep mining. That's the thing. Like they stopped
just
the
gave
fast
up.
they could get there. You know.
It seems like to the north there's. Oh, I
think-
don't want to go too far.
Yeah, I'm hugging the wall. I'm avoiding
on.
notice.
Yeah, where are you guys going?
We're going. This
So,
way, I
because
guess.
there was a door down here.
There's a
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I was just trying to ping.
there's a branching path here. We can go left or north.
But even from where I'm standing, I can see some goo on this branching path, so it might be a little
Well-
precarious.
Yeah. Even if we try to go north there, we're gonna be able to be visible from the left. You know.
Smoke
If
bomb.
there's enemies there. I should
Do we
get some
hear
smoke
anything?
sticks.
Not really.
Let's just. I'm just gonna peek around the corner.
Let's see. No, but like out in the courtyard, you can kind of hear some muffled voices.
So I sort of motion everybody and do like the finger to the lips kind of thing. Like maybe we can try to go north, stay out of the courtyard because there's definitely more action there. Just try to keep on picking them off like 2 or 3 at a time.
Should we re-up on our stealth checks?
Oh, true.
You
Do you
guys
wanna
want to
keep-
follow the leader again?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
keep doing that. Alright.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
We'll do a blind stealth.
Yeah.
Kills stealth.
skills, stealth, blind.
Am I the only one
cheating.
with stealth? Let me look at the party tab. Oh, I am.
Yeah. Follow the leader is really good though because it's proficiency and just a flat +2.
Yeah, you get +8. You get proficiency equal to your level, so +8. I have +14 because I'm like I have Dex
I see.
too.
Nice.
But that's a lot better than +0.
It's gonna be
Plus
a
8.
better macro for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean stealth is. I don't know a good way to do it. Stealth is so manual. You gotta compare the perception DCs and shit.
When you put follow the expert on, you like drag it on, and then it's like, all right, what skill, and then like what level are they?
Oh, yeah.
So it's like 3 clicks.
Well, right now it's 8 if it's easier to just add 8 in your mind.
Yeah, we could just roll and just +8 to all the rolls. Because that's what I did. I already rolled.
All right, let me write these down. So we got Orville gets the same, right?
Oh, did I not roll yet? I thought I did.
Well, no,
oh
'cause
yeah, I
you're
privately did.
I did a blind one.
Yeah, I was busy clicking through menus.
Why are my stealth and thievery some of my highest skills?
Dexterity, maybe.
How's your dex looking?
Yeah, my dex is +2.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
I mean, my strength and con are both +4. I've got no wisdom, or
If you're-
I've got no riz. I've got the Ohio riz.
All right, you guys are attempting to be stealthy.
All right, let's enter
Lead the way.
Okay.
stealth. Stealth.
This room contains several bunk beds, all of them filthy. One is missing its lower bunk and is hung with tattered curtains to give a modicum of privacy. The smell emanating from it indicates its primary use is a latrine.
Ooh.
What the F?
That's this one here.
Hmm.
The bed itself?
Let's just keep it moving. What do you guys say? Let's
Keep
get out of this.
moving, boys. Nothing to
poopy
see
room.
here.
I'd like to do a nature check on the poop.
Are they eating a healthy diet?
Yeah, like
I mean, they're definitely. It doesn't seem like the poop you saw in Bluebell.
different poop.
Hey, guys, we
how
gotta
often
move
have
on.
you been checking out poop?
You know, it's like fertilizer for me. You know, it's not really like a good sticky poop. It's
Wouldn't be good for
Orville, your
fertilizer.
booty senses are tingling.
it's in the
And-
poop.
In the worst way possible. Gicks, get us out of here.
Wait. Booty? I mean, I'm not going to
there's
pretend I'm
something in
not a
here.
pirate. I'm going to look for booty as well.
Is it like, can I tell, or are you making a poop joke?
No, all right, Gicks.
I mean, I'm
You
looking to do some
notice,
plundering.
A little bit of a blade sticking out from this mattress.
I immediately pull it out.
All right, you
blade.
find a
And he's
a-
cursed again.
what appears to be a kukri with a strange alien hilt on it.
Ooh.
Kukris are top tier. Good choice.
Strange alien hilts, also top tier.
Yeah, yeah.
Where is
I'm
it?
just holding poop in my
And yet
hands.
his armory continues to grow.
Oh, this is a Pog Champ. Let me go to public. Is this a magic item?
Oh
Oh,
shit!
damn, bloodletting.
Is that a rune?
Yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
I
Well, I
think.
can only-
Let me see.
Well, yeah, I can check too. Go to details.
It's particularly useful against Sklagan.
Does it say that?
Yeah, in the description.
I wish it didn't say that, but hey, I can't control what they wrote into it.
Yeah,
What are Sklagan?
those are
That's
the
like
the beasts that we fought in the village with the fucking, I don't know, they dropped those weird worms. They like entered people's dreams and shit.
Do you
Yeah.
need to invest into this or no?
I think so, but you can invest. I don't think you need a rest to invest. I'm pretty sure.
No,
Looked into that.
I think it was 10 minutes or something.
Hang out.
This is
10
Agile
minutes,
Finesse.
go
Oh, this is my
over.
jam now. This is presently my jam. I'm gonna equip it as if it were my jam.
It's fucking cool.
All right.
And we've been ripping a bunch of crits, so just keep on doing that.
This is
For 10
one-handed.
minutes,
Bleed.
we're just talking, hands all up in the poop.
Gotta get him out of here.
I'll have my dueling
Calm
cape
down.
on my other hand.
Just keep on doing this to your hands over and over again.
Okay, we found all the loot.
no. There's definitely loot in the poop.
I
A
don't think
golden
so.
nugget maybe.
Your
Getting out of
booty
here, I'm opening
senses
the
are no
store.
longer tingling, Orville.
No more booty
Stay
for
back
me.
here.
I'm gonna look around. I don't want to take a further step.
All
That's
right,
a big fucking chair.
This large hall looks like it was once an audience chamber or receiving room. The walls are carved with images of mountains and towering crustaceans looming over ships and villages. A wooden throne at the east side of the room is carved with similar iconography, but it's been toppled and lies broken on the floor.
Okay.
Wooden throne.
Shame. It's a shame they broke it. It seems kind of cool.
One of the islands that we have to go to is on the back of a crustacean, right?
No,
right
I don't
or
know
no?
about that. I don't remember. I think one
Or
of
there was
them's
the reef
like,
thing that
yeah, there's
It,
one in
it
the
might have been a
reef.
tortoise. But it was. on
Was
the back
that the
of or
like the
something.
prophecy? Related to the prophecy?
the prophecy.
Can I do a recall knowledge to remember?
You remember seeing some of this iconography.
Yeah, iconography.
in the cave before Poppy's lair.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember what was her name? Obari saying something about her visions of beasts rising from the sea, larger than ships.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm on a streak, baby. Gicks just throws the sword back in chat again.
Yeah, I can. This is just a magical weapon. It's like one of those. I can put a fucking property rune in it. I think I can put the flame rune in this. I'll double check, but I think I'm set for
Throw it,
life.
and
It's striking
it
too.
comes back.
Orville, you notice the bottom of the chair is what seems to be some kind of metal plate.
I call over Rhydoc, my metal expert.
A metal plate, you say?
Yeah, what do we
Yeah.
have here?
And you grab it and use your magnetic powers, and turns out it's actually a shield. And not only that, you notice some writing in Terran on the back of this chair.
Oh no.
It's Earth
I
Elemental
can read
language.
that.
Of course,
Terran
you
is
being
my
a
language, right?
rockman, you take a second and you read the shivering behemoth rises under our control, and it's very elegant script from your in your opinion.
Interesting. I'm not so sure what to make of this, fellas.
The
Sounds
shimmering
like
behemoth rises.
Sounds like they've been hanging out with Obari or
Yeah.
whatever her name was.
Is it is it a good shield?
It's in Rhydoc's inventory.
Word.
I think I might take the shield you're currently using if you're going to use that instead.
Do we have time in this room? Or are you guys like investigating that type of thing?
Oh, we're fine.
How much time do you think it took to find that?
Like, you've been looking around for like 10 minutes.
Okay. During those 10 minutes, I just want to use my chalk to write on the walls, doctors beware.
Okay.
Keep the campaign
Scary.
alive.
Hero point. Committed to the bit.
Is it a good shield?
Yeah, it's got 80 HP.
Oh shit.
Click it to
80?
chat. I wanna read it.
What's the
It's a
hardness?
roll. It doesn't.
Well, do we have the shield block reaction? That's the only time the HP really matters that much.
I don't
The
know why it
hardness.
won't let me. And then I
Well, you
don't
can
see
always
it.
raise
Oh,
the
there it is.
shield, and then it will have the
But the hardness won't
reaction.
affect it unless you
Yeah.
use shield block.
Yeah, right.
And you only get shield block if you like get it from your class or some shit. Or if you get the general feat. Oh, okay.
Gives me +2 AC.
Yeah. Most shields do that.
Pretty good one.
I mean,
It's
maybe there's a
really good
realm
if
where
you
I
have
get
shield
shield
essentially.
block, but probably not.
It's for
Hardness
the
10
rock.
hardness.
The rock.
Everyone knows you're gonna just drop the shield, switch to another weapon.
But I mean, that's
Oh, man.
worth almost 500 GP. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's worth a lot. I'm not used to
Well, that's what I
one-handed weapons, so
currently
I'm trying to switch things up a little.
And I have the shield boss.
You have hella shields.
I thought that was like an item that went on the shield to make it pointy.
That is.
Yeah,
That
it's
is what
an
I was-
attack.
Yeah, it
Attachment.
is. That's
Okay.
exactly it. Yeah.
So your blasts are probably always going to be better than hitting someone with a shield, unless it's
Oh
thematic.
yeah, yeah.
But you could shield up and get your AC high.
Yeah, I should
Yeah,
be
you-
utilizing the
yeah,
shield
you-
more.
you
I
can
kind of
spend it-
forget I had.
Spend an action to get +2 AC for a turn or for a round.
Does the shield boss also give it a +1 to AC or no?
Gives a
Plus-
+2 AC bonus.
That +1 is like a +1 weapon rune, so it's like, oh, if you attack with it, you get the +1 accuracy.
Okay.
It says it gives a +2. Oh, it doesn't say it there.
Yeah, +2 AC bonus. Like most shields are like that, unless it's a buckler.
Well, that's it. Does it combine with the sturdy
Yeah.
shield?
It's an attachment.
So I should have a +4.
It takes the shield bash attack from a D4 to a D6, basically.
Yeah, that
And
yeah.
a
yeah.
+1.
It doesn't combine the +2 ACs. Those are both.
No, that's a separate attribute.
Yeah,
Damn.
Okay.
that would be a lot.
Well, we got west and north.
Let's do north. Let's do another room.
North.
Yeah.
North,
The
baby.
courtyard seems like, I don't know. Handle that later.
I don't want to go first. I hit W too many times.
Oh, we're all stacked.
All right, Rhydoc, you're still sneaking, and you see what appears to be two hadrigans down the end here. You can kind of faintly smell booze in the air, and they're seem to be attacking a training dummy with their melee attacks from whatever bizarre armor they're wearing. Hold on a second.
These guys look pretty tough.
Similar to
Similar
the other
to-
people's. Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of like style at least.
The red and the-
Guys.
More
Right.
heavy armor, I guess. Well, they have a full menagerie over here.
And then I'm gonna put in your stealth rolls.
Nice.
Who just rolled that?
Because I went in first, I was not stealthy.
I said you were being stealthy.
Oh,
I kept your stealth roll from last time.
figured I wasn't being stealthy barging down the door.
I assumed you guys were still avoiding notice with the same stealth rolls.
It's got to be better than whatever I rolled.
Yeah, we'll take it, right?
Rhydoc just sort of let his guard down after the last room, you know? He had some
No,
writing in his
Rhydoc
native
is
language.
He's got the drop on these guys. They have not noticed you in here at all.
Is this downhill?
Too bad I didn't get a chance to channel my elements previously.
Is there a grade?
No,
any
there is
grade?
no grade.
Oh,
Come
It's
on.
flat here. I'm sorry.
These guys
I'm
didn't
so
check the grade
sorry,
when they
Ryan.
constructed this. They definitely didn't check the level when they made the
There's some
foundation
grade
here.
coming in the next area for sure. What would you like to do with your free action?
I rolled.
That's a miss.
It's because I got that one critical hit, so every other attack's got a miss today.
Yeah.
Ah.
Miss on an 18 though. That's some info.
Serial?
Yeah.
Definitely harder
Well,
AC
I mean-
than the last guys.
So I'm gonna use
18
second
total?
action
Alright.
to attack. There we go.
It's a hit.
And
Nice.
26 is just a hit.
Which one did you target?
The close one.
Ah, what the fuck?
Good damn, good damn.
Yeah, that's big. All right. A little resistant.
And
Same
then
armor
we
as the other guys,
are raising my shield.
Gaming.
Right in the
Turns
doorway.
around.
Good luck, guys. You gotta get in and get in front of me. Oh.
And he's like, oh man, someone snuck up on us, Pete. Are you kidding me? And he puts his head down and charges over at you.
Oh shit! It looks like we have a few people all on the same
Yeah,
thing.
guard is on the
Would you
same
want us
one
to
as-
separate?
Yeah, that's
I'm on the same as Rhydoc. Where would you like me to move? Doesn't matter to me.
And then
Yeah, I'll go.
Joe's fine. Same way.
You can go. You want to go for it? I don't really care at all.
Oops. There we go. That's fine.
alright, which is a hit. And then he
Damn.
It's a sizable hit.
and then a miss.
He tried to make an attack, right?
Attacking is not manipulate
Damn.
or ranged attack.
Wait, he attacked me with a
With his horns.
with his horns. Is that considered an unarmed attack?
Yes.
Am I able to calcify sand based off that?
Probably. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
That could be really good.
So they need to
Uh,
do.
DC
Fortitude.
22 fortitude save.
So I have a question with that.
And
with
you
that,
get resistance.
with the shield that Rhydoc
And he
just got.
fails.
Is that
load one.
What's the difference between that and the minor sturdy shield that he had? Like, if he can't use the shield block thing, is it just the same exact +2?
It's
Yep.
Yeah. There's very minor circumstances where hardness and stuff would matter. If someone's like directly trying to damage the
Protect
shield.
weapon.
Yeah.
This is it's a hardier shield and it has more HP.
And the HP would be if you use shield block.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the main application. You
Yeah,
also
wait,
get
I had my shield raised there, so
So that
should
gives
I
you
have taken
+2, I
18
think.
damage?
If you
Yes.
used your reaction to instead,
Well, because you
Well-
need the
Shield block.
shield block feat
yeah.
to actually know how to properly block. Raising your shield, you're like hiding behind it. Shield
Got
block
it.
is like a fighter like deflecting it.
I
You know what I mean.
misunderstood how shields worked.
But-
I thought that was just like an inherent shield trait
Right,
where
yeah.
it absorbed a portion of the damage kind of thing, not just the AC buff.
But
that
what
makes sense.
what I would say is the reaction calcifying sand, you gain resistance equal to your level to physical damage from the triggering attack. So you take a
So
little
you
less
get
damage.
6 health back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So good call.
That's a really good reaction. That is basically doing what shield block would be doing, but better.
I got 2 health back. You said I should have 6.
I tried to make it 76.
I just changed.
I hit the 2 instead of the 6 because I'm an oaf.
No, that's okay. I'm just making sure.
Anyway, this guy strikes out with his horns after he charges over. And
Oh, that
hits.
has an hour cooldown. Calcifying sand. Interesting. It's a cool reaction.
It's good, but it's not like spammable, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's
shield,
also an
shield block's more
overflow.
spammable. Shield
So
block is
that-
a general feat,
that's
so
my
if you ever get access to a general feat, it might be something you want.
Yeah, 'cause that's just so much so many extra hit points for a frontliner.
Yeah. I think I have too many other reactions to fucking bother with that.
And he critically misses.
Nice.
And now Gicks is up.
Charge in. I go here.
Mm-hmm.
just give me time.
It's off guard to
Or
me.
kukri.
No, it's kukri.
Yeah.
Blam.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That is a hit from flanking.
Is it auto doing the flanking?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. It knows I have gang up in it.
Oh,
This is fucking cool.
That is nice.
sorry, I targeted the wrong one there. Or it hit both of them somehow. What the hell?
I don't know. You had both selected. So this only does something special when I crit, so whatever.
Okay, no, go ahead.
I do
And
one
this
more.
one's armor shatters.
Oh, let's go, dude.
My armor, I'll never get into the cave now.
I shout at him intimidatingly. What are you talking about? What are you trying to get into? And I'll take an action and roll intimidate if you want me to.
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
I'll learn
You're actually
intimidation.
intimidating him.
I mostly want the information out of it. I mean, more so than the frightened the condition. I want to know what the fuck.
So it's more of a coerce than.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me see.
I haven't really messed with coerce much, but it's
Yeah, I think it is.
probably will.
That takes like a full minute there. So, I'll let you roll intimidation, and based on your roll, I will have dialogue.
Okay, cool. Very nice. Thank you for being accommodating. Intimidate. 19.
That's a critical success, so he's frightened too.
You could
He's
choose
like,
if you want. It's up to you. But I'm more interested in the information. If you think it's, than the frightened condition.
He's like, only the chosen ones get to go in the cave. Like, you'll never get in there if I have my way.
Where's the cave? Where is it?
It's in the center of the courtyard, dumbass.
Right. Don't call me a dumbass. I will slay you.
Take that back.
That's my whole shebang.
The whole shabooty.
Eyes up.
One action tandem movement. I'm gonna have guard move here. I'm gonna have Pine move over here. I'm gonna do a 2-action act together now.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have Pine do his electric arc, targeting
Mhm.
those two. So
Yep, go ahead. Roll damage. How do I select both of them as targets here?
Hold shift and T. To highlight over them and hit T while holding shift.
And then click the little target thing. Alright, let's see here. Roll. Alright, so the top one succeeds. The bottom one critically fails.
all right, and then Pine is gonna just take 1 action to strike at the guy up top.
Mhm.
Smack.
It's a critical hit.
Very good.
Okay.
Orville, you're up.
Okay. Well, we already have one of them frightened 2, so I'm going to inspire courage. Also, linger comp this. Quick performance.
Fail.
Fail.
Yeah. All good. So just 1 round.
Mm-hmm.
And then targeting the one that has its armor broken, I will telekinetic projectile, and I'll do piercing.
That's a hit.
Okay. More information.
Wait a second. I feel like that should be a critical hit.
I was targeting.
Yeah, but the one with its armor broken has an 18 AC because it's frightened 2. I don't know what happened there.
Well, yeah, if it's frightened 2, then its base AC would be 20, right? So I'd be 1 away from a crit on that. Because it's frightened 2, so it has a -2 to its AC. And I was targeting the...
With armor.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah.
I thought you were targeting the one with the broken armor.
Yeah, I was. But either way, I'll just roll damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Your aura's down. You just turn this guy's hand into stone.
Rechannel them elements. Too many things open. There you are.
Put it right here.
It's
Let's...
Thank you.
that does not
It doesn't
Hit.
get me yet.
guard.
Yep.
Okay. Just the highlighted squares. It's just because the circle overlays. What is my class DC again?
22.
Well, let's.
That's
Whichever one you
huge.
want to apply to first. Suppose the injured.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Very nice.
That's cool.
How do I roll their fortitude?
Oh, you have to, from the thing right above it, drag the DC 22 basic fortitude save into that.
Alright, they both failed.
Nice. Big damn.
And that means
Do
That's
you
a ton
want
of damage.
separate damages or
Casual 45 damage.
No, it's the same. Yeah.
Was that like a really high roll? It was pretty
Yeah,
high.
it's very
Yep.
high.
his damage roll was huge, yeah.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 8s and then an 8 on the 2 8s on a D10 and an 8 on the D8, which is great. So kind of as it'll get.
That's
And
awesome.
that's
And
an
being able to
overflow.
target
That
too
is, yep.
without hurting.
And it gives you +1 AC. So many things.
And that's 2 actions, so you got one. Oh no, you channeled.
Channel.
I channeled and then did that. So.
Well,
They're both
the
near
channel
death.
would let you get 1 strike in.
Oh shoot, yeah. Let me just strike the bottom guy then with a melee. Oh, I'll just remove it after.
Mhm.
Full accuracy, right? Yeah, I think Tremor and Strike is a good turn.
Yeah.
That is a
That's
critical hit.
Boom.
large.
Oh, the guy
Or
at the
pony.
bottom you're hitting?
Yeah. Alright,
Well,
there's 2 really
holy
good hits in
shit.
a row. That's making up for like 6 sessions of misses.
Or
It's
pony.
smushed.
Casual, what is that? 83 damage that turn or something?
Yeah,
Pretty
what the
light
fuck?
turn.
Holy shit.
That's what I've been saying for how long? All I need is to actually fucking hit, and all of these combat scenarios would have been way easier. We would have 2 less player deaths if I could have hit any enemies along the fucking way. We were like, oh shit, shiny rock. Oh, I slipped and I wasn't actually aiming with where I was throwing it, so I didn't actually end up hitting anybody.
Oops.
Oopsies.
My shield shouldn't still be raised. Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
You do a +1 from the whatever the impulse junction.
And it steps.
Oh, my little
Ooh,
buddy.
step in, boy. How dare you?
I think step does not incur a reaction.
Yeah. It's like
Oh.
It's like the disengage of this.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. It's time. I drop my Floodlight Kukri and Quick Strike. The classic move.
What?
It's a hit.
Quick Strike.
One sec, I can't hear it.
Probably dead.
Holy.
Yeah. Pick up my Kukri.
Both dead. And as the sound of the battle ends, you hear a weak voice coming from this doorway. It's like, oh, is this someone here? Oh.
What's going on?
And cast fireball. Oh, just kidding.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah. Let's kind of move up, guys.
You want to check it out?
Oh, am I not moving? I'm still targeting. I do that every fucking time we play.
I do it a lot.
I drag like 4 or 5 times before it clicks every time. Ooh, look, weapons.
It looks like the door is locked or something.
Do we want to investigate for weapons real quick?
Well, there's a guy that's like behind the door.
Yeah.
Are there any good weapons?
Is my booty tingling?
It all looks like junk to you guys.
Could I
You got-
knock on the door?
We got a weapon like every room so far, so that's fair.
And a 500 GP shield last room. That was decent.
Yeah, knock.
Knock, knock.
Don't hurt me. Come on. I've had enough.
We're not
We're
gonna
not
hurt
here
you.
to hurt you.
Oh,
What's going on
you know,
here?
those horrible things. Oh,
Open
come
up.
on.
Open the door, we
I'm
can help
locked
you.
in here. I'm weak.
How does the
it's-
door look?
Can I sense motive from a voice?
Sure.
Is this a fucking trap? Oh, that might have needed to be blind. I apologize.
You don't sense any hostility.
Buddy, we're gonna get you out of here. Is this locked? Can I just open this?
Yeah,
I'll
it's
try to
a
open
locked
it.
door. Yeah. Could I try to break down the door with guard?
Sure.
I was thinking about bowling a rock at it.
Hey, you smash it a little against the hinges. And it seems to budge out a little bit. Maybe a couple more good hits will let you get through.
Hey guys.
Keep
Call
going.
out to the sick dude and be like, hey, steer clear. Door's coming
Stand
in.
back.
You bust open the door.
Oh shit.
Inside the cell, there's only a mat of old scorched hay and a stained bucket and this fellow.
Stained bucket. Oh,
It's a fire
he looks
Leshy,
so
right?
sad. I don't want to kill the guy.
Does this guy look like Flick?
Thank
Yeah,
God,
kind of
you
looks like
guys-
Flick.
Yeah. Pine, you immediately recognize that this is a wildfire Leshy.
Guys, we need to save this man.
Another potential crew member.
What are you doing in here, man? How did...
Oh, it's horrible. I haven't had much sun. I've been in here for weeks.
I'll make them pay.
It's horrible.
We can get him some sunlight ASAP.
Get him the sun right now. Yeah. Get him
Well,
out there.
Yeah, we can lead him way back to the entrance. We haven't cleared the main courtyard, but we can lead him way back, I guess.
Oh, you guys are clearly not with those horrible things there. Just be careful. Those guys are horrible. I know they're up to no good.
Did you...
I'm gonna go ahead and hand him some bottled sunlight.
You have one?
I do.
Yeah, hell
Nice.
yeah.
Damn,
Nice.
perfect.
Oh, thank you. He drinks it, starts sipping on it, and starts looking better. He's like, brother, you've got to be careful. These creatures there, they're sinister. I'm telling you, I'm no saint, but the rest didn't listen.
I'm gonna -1 to the sunlight.
Nice.
Did you, were you you occupy this place before all these monsters or whatever came in? What's
Oh
sort of
no,
the deal?
this is much older than me. I uh maybe you've seen the type. Sailing the seas, you might get into a bit of trouble here and there. And
Of course,
I
of
came to
course.
Moon Shadow to maybe go where nobody knew who I was.
Where are you from originally? And don't worry,
Uh,
we're from Rumplank originally, but we're not we're friendly to those who sort of are trying to lay low. We won't mention it to anybody.
from here and there, I've been in a couple of places before. I get into too much trouble, but I was locked up a few years ago, and I made a valiant escape from a prison galley. And I came to Moon Shadow to, well, start a new life, I suppose. It wasn't the best life, but at least nobody cared about my past.
Of course. Can all
What's your
understand that.
what's your name, friend?
I'm Goflum.
Goflum.
Go for
Do you have anywhere to go? Do you have any
Uh,
place you call home?
My last home was the village here before those horrible things came.
Listen, Goflum. What was it?
Go for 'em.
Goaflom.
Listen, Goflum. We're gonna do our best to clear this area of any enemies, and odd creatures, and such. And if you think you could be of help with us on the high seas, we could perhaps give you a clean bed and a hearty meal each day if you would join our crew.
Oh, that's most kind. I'll warn you, though, these creatures, they'll make all these promises, but I know they're up to no good. I could tell that after a few weeks here, they promised great power to all of uh, the townsfolk and anybody who listened, and we came here, but soon they threw me in this cage. I don't know why, but I tried to speak out and tell everyone else that they were being lied to, that these creatures were beyond their comprehension, doing some sort of more evil than just cruel. There's something else going on.
So
Hmm.
we've run into some of these, it seems like maybe I don't want to say thralls, but denizens of these things. But we ran into a
Giant
couple of.
eyes, plate armor,
It,
claws. They speak in your mind horrible things.
okay, yeah. So it's definitely the Sklagan things like we saw in the town. So we also we ran into what seems like maybe were villagers here before. We saw some Orpox and some Hadragons, but they didn't. They seemed like maybe they were. Are these like former pirates or former Moonshadow people? They just sort of report up into those monsters now.
I think so. They must have bought into the horrible monsters' promises of more and more power. They're greedy and selfish, and they can't see through the lies.
Well,
How did
I'm
how
glad.
did you resist? Why did you not
I
join these people? What makes
I
you so
did join
resilient?
them, and I noticed their strange ways, and they would once in a while bring someone into the cavern. And no one's allowed to go in the cavern, of course, unless they're summoned. And anyone who went in there more after a couple times never came out. And
Hmm.
I just started to suspect something, and I spoke to some people, and everyone thought I was plotting for all the power for myself, so they threw me in this cage and stopped me with sunlight.
Hmm.
Well, you're free now. We
Ugh.
can we can lead you back to an area that we sort of breached the wall, and we have this we have a length of rope you could use if you go down the path that you came on. You should fall upon a friendly Orpoke who has a kind of trash heap of a house, but that might
Great
Oh,
be
stew.
Rotsnout, that old bag.
Yeah, of course you know her. Who am I kidding?
What a fucking weirdo.
Try the stew. It'll help you out.
Yeah,
The
especially yeah. Oh, true. You don't eat, but I mean, essentially, her stew is the equivalent of bottled light. For us.
Well, I thankfully have this bottle here. He's like halfway through it. He's been sipping on it, really savoring. Delicious. Well, you must have gotten this from Bluebell.
Absolutely.
They know their stuff.
Yes. Oh, that would be great. And I mean, what's your crew like? There's no one there who might notice. You see, he has like a brand on him.
Oh, he's
Well,
an
listen,
ex-criminal.
We have all sorts of characters in our crew. I can, we're adventurers on the crew, but it's there's a whole social structure and all that. But I'll put in a good word to Mellercan, the boss, and he usually is.
Mellercan?
Oh, do you know him?
You
The
know Mellecan.
Eels?
Is it,
Is that his nickname?
I forget.
No, that was his crew.
Yes, of
Oh.
course.
He's your captain.
Well, he's not
Well,
the captain.
He's not the captain. No, technically,
I'm
the captain is the prince of.
Well, I'm the captain.
Well, I
It's
mean,
true.
I suppose
It's our ship. Okay.
No one
Plain
will.
and simple.
No one can refuse you. on our
And
crew.
also, listen here. Don't listen to that freaking prince. Okay. If you get on the ship, he's terrible. Okay.
I tend not to get along well with royalty. I don't
I'm
like
with you
my
there.
profession.
Absolutely.
you'll be able to blend right in with the crew, though. And listen, whatever you know about Mellercon, maybe we had similar thoughts about him initially. We sort of handled him pretty easily in combat, but he's shaped up and he's a pirate through and through.
He's been good to us.
Very well. That'd be great to get out of this horrible place, unless I see of these skaglins, you call them. The better.
I heard that. Hopefully, we make short work of him.
And you had asked about this fortress, and I believe, just looking around, it seems like, well, this is my guess, that there was a mine here and some sort of earth cult built this. It's the motifs and the patterns and the architecture seems like very ritualistic, and I think that all those those crustacean creatures are very creepy, and I bet that whoever had this fortress is something malevolent.
Interesting.
But you say you've cleared out the east wing here.
Yep, all the way through.
Well, in that case, I'll finish my drink here, and once my strength come back, I'll look for the rope and make my way back.
Perfect. Yeah, and I'll toss him a rope from my inventory. I'm just giving him a normal rope because won't need the normal or the magic one. I'll probably want to call it there though.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Good
that
progress.
was a good session. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we
glad
like
they gave you
nervous.
some easy fights after leveling up, so you get to clown on these guys.
Yeah, I feel like once we see the Sklaglin or whatever, the fights are gonna get a lot scarier.
It's a good clear though. We got all with the right side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Made some great progress, some good RP. Rotsnout's the G.
Confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna be my backup character for Ben's campaign.
I like it. I like it.